Hello. It is late at night, or perhaps even early in the morning, depending on how you want to look at it. I got a thing to do. I got some items. I got some buck split birch firewood. You got a dog. Absolutely determined to be in the way of proceedings. She likes the work surface. Well, we'll let her lie on that for now. So, a couple of things to glue up. The spud buster. I got really into the JB Weld steel putty earlier. To start out, I was just going to patch a little bit, but in the end I filled all the voids and kind of, sculpted a little bit. And I cut some grooves there into the hickory, a bit more surface area for the epoxy. And so that's warming up. I like to get it all nice and hot. Ooh, it's getting hot now. I like to get it all nice and hot. Seems that it takes the epoxy better and get a better cure. That's what I gather. So that's how I'm working. Yeah, so I got the spud buster heating up, and we're going to do the twine epoxy wrap. And I had the idea to put the twine in this plastic bag there. So that's the correct amount of twine. I already wrapped the whole thing up dry just to check. And got some G-Flex epoxy over there. So I'm going to mix that up. Pour some into the bag, most of it into the bag, but I'll keep a little handy because I'm going to want some for the axe and some for just kind of, painting onto this to start out and what have you. Yeah, so the axe is only going to require really a very thin layer since there's not a lot of void to fill. But this is going to use a lot with all that twine. Got my rubber gloves. Even got one of these paint brushes to help out. That'll really help getting the epoxy into the eye. And when you're working with epoxy, it's really good to kind of rub it in, right? You don't just want to kind of apply it and then fit everything. You want to rub it in, make sure it gets a good bond, even on something that you'd think was really smooth or really porous and absorbent, so for whatever reason wouldn't need it. It's better, so I gather. So yeah, I thought I would just run over everything. In a way, it's going to help me to get my procedure straight. Because it's always a little touch and go. But the thing about the fire, obviously, apart from the fact that it heats everything up, is that it creates a draft. So I can work here with the epoxy and I don't even get a smell because all of the smell of the epoxy is being sucked into the fire and burned. Isn't that nice? Yeah, well, I just double checked. G-Flex has a generous working time of 45 minutes and can take some moderate stress after 7 to 10 hours of curing. Full cure is 24 hours. But I reckon I'll be able to do some spud busting. Some spudding, bark spudding tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.